I chose Circle because I wanted a program that had a focus on musical theater, but that also allowed me to become a working actor quickly.
I was looking for a conservatory program that offered a strong basis in acting, and I was looking specifically in New York because I wanted a program that kind of helped bridge the gap between where I was and the industry in New York.
I wanted to have an intensive process that didn't take too long. 2 years was the perfect amount of time, and believe me, it was very intense.
I was looking for a more intimate program that would like re-prepare me for the industry that I want to be part of.
For the incredible and unique BFA program, 2 years in Florida and 2 years in New York.
I chose Circle because it felt like home. It felt like home, yeah.
One of the things that makes Circle really unique is the lack of typecasting. It's the type of school where they learn what you want to do in this industry and they push you towards that, regardless of what the industry would say about you right now.
Every single instructor is actively part of the industry today, so we have that insider knowledge.
The fact that we are on a Broadway theater, it just kind of makes the reality of this business and this industry more tangible. And there's a lot of care taken towards the students that I think is not always had in really big programs.
You're not just going to school with people like you. Not only are we like diverse in race and background, but we're diverse in age. And I thought that was a really fun idea, and it was a great experience.
You get 3 different types of dance. You get clown class, you get Shakespeare. There's an entire like musical theater side to it. So it really kind of exposes you to most of what happens in performance in this industry.
I knew it was a small space and a small group, but it is so familial and we all like take care of each other so much, and you're just able to depend on everyone in this basement with you.
Each teacher has a very different teaching style, which was very beneficial for me.
How rigorous it is, but like how rewarding and how much growth you can have and how much you can actually absorb while having all of this different information presented to you.
Seeing how many new things were being added while I was in my training and how many new programs were being implemented, how the school is growing along with the industry while you're training.
How much I still had left to discover about myself. That's one thing that did definitely surprise me. I came into Circle thinking I knew who I was and I knew who I wanted, and I'm leaving an entirely different person.
Billy Bustamante, he taught our musical theater scene study class, and the biggest thing that I learned from him that crossed all areas of acting for me was that I don't have to overdo and put on in order to be good. I can just be me and be in the moment, and that's enough.
One thing that I learned from my teacher Jackie was that our bodies are instruments and we have to tune them like they're instruments, so I wouldn't play the violin without tuning it, and I should treat my body in the same way.
Mark Barford, he really pushed me to trust my instincts and bring my offerings to the table. I always kind of looked to the director for direction, but being an actor, I've now learned is like, it's very important to have your own mind and be willing to share it.
Our voice and diction class with Diana, receive what's going on in the room on your inhale and exhale out on the line, and that's basically it.
From Benita DeWitt, our contemporary scene study teacher, and Galia, who teaches Beyond Shakespeare and monologues, the importance of being a good person, because in this business, everyone has to work with people, and people would rather work with good people and hardworking people.
I definitely learned a lot from clown class. Shout out to Dr. Nancy Smithner. She taught us that sometimes you just have to make the weird choice, and the weirdest choice is the best choice.
I would recommend Circle to anyone who needed that push to go into a big city, who feels confident in what they have and wants to share it with more people.
Someone who's, trying to get their feet in the industry, but wants a place that doesn't feel like they're going to manufacture an artist. They're going to truly let you find yourself.
People that want to get exposed to a lot of different ideas in performance. There's not one specific method taught. There's a lot. Teachers have different conclusions about the craft, and that's a good thing. In the industry, you're going to have a lot of different projects that require different methods.
People who are ready to work in the industry, it really is something that will push you out ready to go.
Circle is a program that gently questions you and questions what your ideas are. And so if you're someone who has a curious, engaging artistic spirit, I think Circle is the right place for you.
Anyone who does not mind a lot of people, a family, a community.
Artists and actors who are looking to not only grow as actors, but also are looking to grow their sense of self.
Circle in the Square Theater School is
As a family.
my family.
One of the best decisions I've ever made.
Life-altering.
Life-changing.
It's a place where everybody tells you that you are enough and will help you to realize that as well.
Incredible.
Dynamic.
Fun.
Is a community that believes in you.
Home to me at this point, which is really nice. I'm sorry, I almost said it, and then I wanted to cry when I said it, and I said,
I love this place and its mission, and I just want more people to be able to have the experience that I did.
One of my favorite things about being at Circle was just how much I grew. Feel like a completely different person than before. I think that Circle will do that to anyone who comes here.
Everybody here wants you to succeed. They want you to succeed and be successful.
That's lovely.
It's true!
I know that doing a Shakespeare monologue is really scary, but in 2 years, you're gonna be doing it like that.
I love it. Got it. This is a professional production.
One class that had a strong impact on me is the voice and diction. That was perfect. It obviously worked.
That was great.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yay!